just doing a little update on all my cars. The Volvo, I got a bunch of parts ordered for that, door handle, trying to get an inverter in it, 1000 watt for my garage down there. And I've been trying to but to no avail, need some pliers or something. And then trying to get the inverter hooked up. When I was unbolting the alternator bolt for the positive cable, kind of went over a little bit too far and hit the intake, but no big deal. It's all good.
Probably scared you.
yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
Bradley's behind the camera, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still alive, so that's good. But yeah, that's that. And then my truck here, I got that going again. I took off the valve cover gasket looking for a loose rocker or something, but didn't find anything, and then got dirt in the valve, whatever.
In the valve cover?
Yeah. So then I put it back on, then came back later with some tweezers, picked all the crap out, and started up. Works fine. Has a battery drain though. I don't know what that is.
Well, I guess we're gonna need to do that. I forgot what they call it, but it's like a test. You take the negative cable or the positive up to look it up again.
Yeah.
And you could see how much drainage it has, because the books say it has to have a minimum of such amount of drainage, because just to keep the battery, the radio and stuff going.
Yeah.
If it goes above that, there's a short somewhere, like a minor short, not enough to trip a fuse, but enough to drain the battery.
Yeah. I remember I had the problem before, but I saw it at night because there was a certain light that was on, but I couldn't find anything so far. But whatever. And then when I'm in 4th gear and I get on the gas like about halfway, and it like really starts to go, I get this horrible shaking. I think it's a flex plate, but that's why I took the valve cover off in the first place.
Well, I don't even know if your tires are balanced. That might be it too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like instant. You let off the gas and it's back to normal. So.
You mean to balance your tires one day? Because I could do that at work.
Yeah, that would be nice, especially on the Escort.
Oh, are they really out of balance on that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I get those rims too, it's going to be quite interesting. But LTD
now this
cleaned it up.
Yeah. By the way, for the viewers, you've probably seen this one in the introduction that we have, because because Wilson took his little GoPro and filmed a burnout on it, and that's really all we have. We haven't really touched this one a whole lot.
Yeah, not at all. But,
I never noticed that hole though.
Yeah, because the license plate's usually there, but that's kind of broken. And then found a coolant leak on it, but otherwise it runs fine. It's okay. It's good. Decent.
A little bit of decaying on the top.
Yeah. I'm thinking white on red is probably the best thing. Cocaine white on blood red.
Yeah.
So, but another big problem with this that happened recently. Driving around at night, all of a sudden hit a bump and lights started flashing. And that was about it. Couldn't really figure out what was wrong.
Well, we're gonna have to mess with the wires.
Yes.
So.
Sure. I mean, the brights, like if I hold it on, it works, but otherwise. And Escort here, bald as.
First time I've seen it in person. I've only seen it on your video.
That's some rusted out bumper. No big deal.
I don't know if it's rusted out. I think it's broken out.
Yeah. And
a little bit of rust down here. Typical Missouri car, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially these Escorts. Did the shift bushings as you guys saw in the video.
Yeah. I like the fact that you took your channel locks to beat it in.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Got a new bumper and grill for it, so that's good.
Yeah, because I saw in the video initially it did not even have a bumper or a grill.
Yeah.
That significantly makes a difference. And there's a dog right here. Hello.
That's cool.
So.
Anyway, but yeah, got the shift bushings, whatever. Just floating around. Got valve cover gas for that. Need to do that.
Yeah.
It's on its way. Truck.
Yeah. Nothing to talk about here.
No.
We didn't talk about that last time. Remember last time we did this video of you talking about your vehicles?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a basket case Volvo.
What's it got underneath the hood, by the way?
Yeah, same one as the black one, just a 2.4 liter, I think. Yeah, inline 4.
And you said it doesn't crank?
No, it's seized. So I don't know if it's just been so long. I mean, 2011 was the last time it was registered, so.
Yeah, who knows how long it actually stayed.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to put a 300 cubic inch Ford engine in there. Do you think that's even going to fit in there?
Maybe.
Because those engines are massive.
Yeah. Probably a lot of firewall cutting, but I'm really rethinking my decisions on saying that, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
We'll have to look into the Missouri law books, because for those of you who don't live in Missouri, we have something called Vehicle Safety and Emissions Regulations. Now, what year is this one?
This is a 88.
Okay, well, it's grandfathered out of emissions, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do have to worry about safety. And one thing I did find out was that the vehicles they're supposed to have the same engine that was offered in the car. In other words, let's say for instance you bought this car, it came with a 4-cylinder, and you wanted to put a 6-cylinder in there. It has to be the exact same size, dimension 6-cylinder that was an option for this car. At least that's what the books say. However, there's a catch. Because it's an 88, we could technically grandfather it as a historic vehicle, and Missouri does not inspect them at all. So we could just cram it in there, license it as a historic vehicle, and we'd be street legal.
I like that idea.
So we might have to do that.
Yeah.
Or you just find a shade tree mechanic that'll pass it as a standard vehicle. So
yeah,
there's plenty of those out there.
Exactly. So
explain some of the cars that are on the road.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it doesn't crank. Got some sort of rat's nest in the air cleaner here.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a mess right there.
Oh yeah. The hood was stuck down, so I had to unbolt the thing here that pushes it up. I think the cruise control is disconnected, so we don't really have much throttle.
Oh yeah, there's no cruise control at all.
Yeah.
Just the foot throttle.
Yeah. Battery
is missing. Oh, there's no terminal connections.
Yeah.
It must have corroded right off.
Exactly. So there's that. I mean, the inside of the valve train looks clean. There's no rust or anything that I can see.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean in there.
It's got 200 and something thousand miles.
But we can't seem to get it to crank.
Yeah.
Also, the seats are shot.
Yeah. Inside is just gutted.
But oh look, there's a hole in the floor.
Yep. Yeah, that got worse as time went on. So looking at all new carpet, maybe some welding down there.
Some stop signs for the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. 291,000. I'd love to see this go over 300.
Yeah.
And then sell it. But yeah, kind of needs a total restoration here.
I feel like I feel like if I'm in something like this, I feel like I'm in a poor country in Europe.
Yeah, Lada or something.
Yeah.
But this back seat's cool.
Yeah, the back seat's nice.
Yeah. It sucks that he cut up the green seats because
yeah,
the rarest you've ever seen on a Volvo.
Right.
Anybody has ever seen on a Volvo.
Yeah. Well, you're the Volvo guy. I'm not.
Yeah.
So.
Love me a Volvo.
I'm into General Motors stuff. Yep. Which is ironic considering I work at a Ford dealership.
Yeah. And here's all the weather stripping. I did see some weird cable coming back here.
Oh yeah.
That's why that's loose, but some sort of bearing which doesn't look.
How to use a jack? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You don't see that on many cars.
But yep, that this is a long time coming. So.
And you need a stop lamp too, because that's something Missouri requires for an 88. So we're gonna have to get that. We might be able to rig something. We don't necessarily have to get a genuine Volvo stop lamp.
Sure.
It just has to pass DOT.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's about it on that one.
I like the front end of this one though.
Yeah.
I'll say that. So.
That dim wasn't there. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, shall we move on to your garage?
Yeah, let's do that. Here's the garage. Did some work over last weekend, I think. And there she be. Cleaned her out.
Yeah. Got a little room in here, not a whole lot though.
Oh, yeah. I got these lights mounted, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Got the bathroom in the thing here. But yeah, this was kind of a pain. I had to drill some tiny little
holes, hooks, yeah.
Didn't want to make it too big.
Yeah.
Kind of not supposed to do that.
Right.
But yeah, hooked up the inverter on the Volvo just as a test run, and got my power cord over here so I can just run it right outside. No big deal.
Connected to the car.
Yeah. And it was really bright, I gotta say. These lights.
Oh, these look like good lights. Where did you get them, by the way?
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah, Thunderhead 289 did a video on his shop, like how he converted it into a garage. So bought the lights that he bought and did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still looking for something, but you know, money's tight and I'm having a hard time. And you've got the better inverter. I've got a 400 watt. You've got
1000 Jupiter from Harbor Freight.
Yeah. So, well, here's your tires. But you said so. Which one are the 3 tires you're planning to put on the?
I think it's this one, and maybe this one.
Yeah.
And then I think. Because some of these are from the freaking side of the road. I just use them to put the car down on.
Oh yeah.
And I had the Escort in here. I had to I took all the wheels off because I'd get the tires changed. But then I didn't have all the tires, so then it just sat on 2 crappy tires in the back because I didn't have jack stands for it. But oh well.
Well, you got the better jack too, by the way. What's that one?
This is not sure actually. Something.
4 ton maybe. 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've only got a 1.5, and you can barely lift cars I got. Because I bought the cheapest thing Harbor Freight had to offer.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not the best decision in the world
For sure.
by any stretch. Yours looks like it did not come from Harbor Freight.
No, Orscheln's actually.
Orscheln's, really?
Yeah. When I worked there, I got a discount on it, and it was on sale, so
Yeah.
that was a big plus.
Is Orscheln's just small local business?
No, they're a franchise.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. So,
Yeah.
because I only know them around here, and I don't know them anywhere else.
Yeah,
so.
they go all the way down to like Texas or something, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good jack, speedy lift, all that kind of crap. I
Right.
bought these at AutoZone.
AutoZone jack stands.
Yeah.
I got Harbor Freight jack stands.
Yeah, I was gonna buy them from Harbor Freight, but it said one with the deal on it. You had to go into the store to get them. So.
Right, you gotta go into the store sometimes, and we all know what's happening at the moment. So.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you guys are watching this past 2020, well, just
Yeah.
think back to 2020.
Yep. And here's all the kind of junk parts. These I've been wanting to show you, Bradley, because my Volvo S90 control arms.
Oh wow.
And if you notice, the ball joints are still on because we couldn't get them out.
Oh man.
I hammered them. I got a ball joint
Press?
thing out. Yeah. Oh my God. It
Oh,
was
it might.
the worst.
Oh, this particular kind of ball joint. Now I see.
Yeah.
This is the kind you don't use a press on. This is the kind you use a puller on. They
Well,
make ball joint pullers.
Yeah, even that. I bought one at O'Reilly's. Where
Couldn't
you
get it
tighten
out.
down and it pushes on this and all things.
Yeah, couldn't get it out.
Hammer everything.
So I had to give up on that, huh?
For sure.
Well, that
Yeah.
stinks.
And even I spoke to a mechanic who said the aluminum ones, they don't come out. The steel
Oh
ones, they do.
crap.
And even if it did, it stretched the hole. So.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, there's that. And then got the mounts, which weren't too bad, but the bearings were a bit bad. The shocks were the best part. The boot.
Wow. That's a little scary.
As you can see.
Yeah.
How easy that is.
That's
Doesn't
a
even
little
come
too-
back up. Nothing.
That's a little too easy.
Exactly, yeah. Just done. Toast. Then I got another one just like that.
Somewhere in the box.
Yeah. Otherwise, it really needed it.
Yeah.
And it was like a brand new car when I
Yeah.
got done.
Are those your mini ramps, by the way?
Yes, they are. I don't really like them now that I got jack stands, but
Yeah. Well, I got some old mini ramps from the 70s at my house.
Yeah.
They don't really work on a modern day car. I try to put my Impala on it.
oh, did you scrape the bumper?
Yeah, I had to put
Yeah.
2x4s at the bottom of it to get it up on the, you know.
Same thing happened to me.
So I guess then those are older ones you found, or
Yeah, they were. Some guy was getting rid of them, and I was like, "Hey, can I have those?"
Yeah.
Sure. So I took them.
all right. Well,
But,
I think we're the oddballs out because most guys on YouTube with cars, they want to get the old stuff. We're kind of a hodgepodge.
yeah.
So
Anything we can get our hands on.
really, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, so you got an Escort. I'm looking at something right now, but I haven't made a final decision on it. So we'll figure out if I'm going to do that or not. So,
Sure.
but at the very least, though, I must say I think everything's going pretty well otherwise. So.
Yeah, honestly. And I'm thinking about getting rid of the white Volvo and my tan truck,
Mhm.
and then who knows what's.
Is there anything wrong with the white Volvo?
Very noisy lifters. And yeah,
And-
get the valve clatter when she starts up.
Oh, is it really clattery?
Yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's a valve clatter.
And rear shocks, I think, are the wrong ones because those came with like never mat self-leveling suspension,
Oh,
where it's
crap.
like a shock and a spring in one.
Yeah.
So then people just put normal shocks on there, and then the back end sags, which I do notice.
Yeah.
So it needs that, and then the AC doesn't work.
Okay.
But it's not the AC's fault. It's the electronic climate control's fault that gives you
Oh,
a
it's
code
the-
that you have to have a special tool for. So
Yeah.
it's
So, well, I'll be honest, the Volvos are a completely different world to me. And anytime anything Japanese or anything foreign comes into the Ford dealership, I'm just like, what the heck is this?
yeah. They usually do stuff
So-
way different than anybody.
Yeah, well, you're used to it. I'm not. I'm used to American simplicity.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I gotta say, Volvos. I mean, the older ones at least are.
pretty simple.
Yeah, they're a joy to work on.
So.
In my opinion. Anyway, yeah, that's the overview of my garage and
Mhm.
plans for now, and
So,
go from there.
alright, that's the end of this particular video.
For sure.
Alright, got anything to say before we close out?
Not really. See you guys on the flip side.
Alright, see ya.